Hello and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 37 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign, and this is going to hopefully be the last episode of this campaign. And if that's going to be the case, I do have a lot of fighting to get done before this is over. There's a lot of enemy stacks, and yeah, there is no good generals. There's a 1-star general here. They don't have any good troops, mostly just Ashigaru and archers and pretty much any stack that I see. There is some Nodachi Samurai here in Bichu. And I am going to be waiting one turn before I attack Bichu, because I do want to get these Naginata into one of these armies that can attack here, so I can have some good armor to cross the river with, because there is a decent amount of archers here. Yeah, there's actually a pretty good amount of archers here defending Bichu, so I should have some armored units to soak up those arrows. So that's going to be 2 turns from now that I will be doing that, but I'm going to be attacking Bingo and Shikugo right away. I put these move orders in at the end of the last episode, but I wasn't ready to actually fight these battles at the time, so I'll be doing that, and I wouldn't be too surprised if they just ran away. I know there's like they have full stacks, but the rebels have been doing a lot of running away so far in the last episode or two, so that wouldn't be too shocking. So yeah, I think that's about it. I did bring up my Naginata that fought this river battle here in Kawachi. And they're a little banged up. I can kind of merge these guys together a little bit like that. And I found another Naginata at full strength somewhere. Yeah, here he is. So I can bring him over to Bison. And do I have any others back here? I thought maybe I do. Yeah, here's a gold-plated Naginata, so definitely bring him up. He's gonna be great. And is there any more? Is there any more back here? No, and yes. So here's a silver-plated Naginata, or silver-shielded, and another gold-plated. So I'll bring these guys up as well. So I'm going to have I'll have like 2 gold-plated Naginatas and 2 full-strength silver-shielded as well. And that's going to go a long way towards helping me take Bichu. Other than that, though, I don't think there's too much else I can do right now. I need to take Bichu before I can start storming the rest of these places. I don't want to, like, move on to Izumo because, well, I mean, I guess I could. But I don't want one of these armies to attack this army, because this isn't really a fighting army. This is just kind of a reinforcements army. So I'm just going to stay here with my Daimyo's army and hang out. And then I can blitz the rest of these provinces once I take Bichu. It is autumn, so I can make some money here. Make sure everyone's still happy, even though I just taxed the crap out of them. Yeah, looks like it's going okay. And I'm still working on, filling up my back provinces with Shinobi and Arquebusiers as well. Because my Daimyo is getting freaking old right now. He's 72. Oh, man. Please don't die. Please don't die. Alright, without further ado, let's end the turn here. Got some improved farmland in Yamashiro. And large castle is done in Iga. Dutch trading post is finished in Isa. Got some more farmland in Echizen. Famous horse dojo is finished in Shinano, so maybe I can finally train some Naginata Cav there, although it's probably too late. Mine complex is finished in Kai. That's the more advanced form of the mine. And yeah, so they actually are going to defend Bungo, and they do outnumber me by a little bit, but nothing too crazy. I think I'm pretty confident. Looks like they actually do a 2-star general here, so let's go kill him. Right off the bat, the enemy's doing some pretty confusing movements here. Looks like half of them are splitting off and going towards the forest on the right, and then the other half is kind of staying here on this hill in this forest, and I do not really know what to make of that. That's it's tricky for me, obviously, because I would have to defeat one half and then go after the other. I don't want to split my forces up. I like keeping my armies together, so I think I'll just focus on one half at a time, and then hopefully either that second half of their army comes to, face me, or I'm going to have to come around and, and chase them down eventually. So yeah, hopefully it looks like they're going straight for that forest and they're just going to hide out there. I hope that's not the case. I really hope so. Because the general... okay, so maybe they're all going over there. Their general is in a unit of Yari Cav, And okay, now they're going back towards the back edge of the map, and this is usually what the AI does when this is basically them telling me that they might just run away. And so we'll see if that's the case. Yep, that looks to be the case. They're just booking right off, even though they outnumber me by, like almost 300 men. Alright, well, that's going to be an easy... I mean, obviously a lot of them will get away, but a lot of them are going to that castle, and they're going to just die in that castle. I don't think it's a large castle, so it's not going to house a lot of men. I'm not sure how much men as tier 1 castle houses. Man, it's a big castle, yeah, so most of them just went in there. Oof. Oof, that's tough. That's a lot of men that are just going to, die like that, just right in there. Alright, well, that's that. That was easy. Moving on to the River Province. Now, they gotta stand and fight in the River Province, right? You would think so. Well, they do only have 4 units of archers, but the rest of it's spearmen. And a lot of it is Ashigaru, but it looks like there is... Is it just... Okay, so it's just going to be the 2 units of Yara Samurai. That's not bad, but I did not bring a specialist river or, bridge army. I just brought my normal Imagawa army. So I don't really have a ton of archers in this one, and yeah, I wonder if I'm gonna have to get a little tricky with this and use some ninjas in some fancy ways. But we'll see. We'll see what I can get done. I might not have enough arrows to cut through all of these Ashigaru, but we will see what I can do here. 3 units of Ashigaru at once. Oh man. Oh man. When they bunch together like that, they're not really leaving a lot of room for my guys to miss. So my guys are not missing. They are just tearing into those guys. Holy moly. I mean, it's a good thing that, see, I need to tell my archers to keep shooting even though they're running away, because that is one thing that the automatic fire or the fire at will mode does, is that they just stop shooting when units start running away. And we could have gotten another couple volleys in there while they had their backs turned, but that's okay. Let's just go back for another run here. At this point, since every time I go forward and they send Ashigaru to come meet me, and those Ashigaru basically just run away as soon as they get a couple volleys from my archers, I've decided, I can take this. So I'm going to send over my spearmen and my Kensai first to hold the bridgehead, and then I'll just send over my Naginata Cav. And I think that at this point, if they're going to send any Ashigaru after me, they're just going to keep breaking like they have been this whole time. So that's my wager. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see how it goes here. Yeah, at this point it doesn't look like they're really too keen on fighting me. My Naginata are charging straight forward. They're already getting to the archers, and the Ashigaru did not even want to come to the bridge and face off. They're going backwards at this point, and I am just going to march on and cut down as many of these spearmen as I can. I can start bringing over my Yari Cav as well. Why not? They're going to do very well at running down a lot of these soldiers here. Looks like they are trying to reform at the top of this hill, but I don't think that's going to go well for them either. And I can get my rest of the army over as well. Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? Yeah, I bring over my Cav archers. And that'll do. Nice. Alright, I did lose 84 men, but I killed 469. And I got a river province. I'll take it. Alright, there's really not much left here in Kyushu, so I did pillage some money there. And one more turn before this castle in Bison falls, but I'm not going to wait. Alright, so one of the doppelgangers has gained another rank, Tokugawa Nobuyasu. Well done, man. This is the doppelganger for my eldest heir at this point. Alright, 4 stars is not bad. Alright, so we had a good harvest, and yeah, we're sitting at 34,000. Alright, yeah, I'll take it. Sweet. Looks like I'm not going to be going in the black after all. Alright, so this is going to take 3 turns for this 900 men to starve to death. Oh, God. Alright, sweet. And then only 2 turns for these men here in Chikugo. So I can bring up my actual heirs to reinforce here and here. And I suppose, I could just bring Hideyasu, the doppelganger version, straight into Buzen. I may as well do that. And I don't think any of these other rebels would reinforce him, because I do think they're of different clans. Yeah, they have different Mon. Yeah. So I don't think they're going to reinforce. I think it'll just be me versus them. Looks like they have a couple 1-star generals. Again, nothing too crazy, just mostly Ashigaru, archers, and some Cav archers. with a couple units of, or 3 units of Yari Samurai just thrown in for good measure. Again, I don't know if we actually will be getting any battles here. I did bring on some ninjas along just because I, still have some. So, let's see if I can open the gates. 10% chance. You got it, I believe in you. And I have one over here as well, I think. Yeah, let's see if you can get in this castle for me. Open the gates. 24% chance. Alright. Sweet. And now I can also get one of these armies ready. Let's get these Naginata together. And let's see, this guy's a little banged up. I think this is the army that I wanted to send. Yeah, I can send him forward and... yeah, I think what I'm going to do... so what do I want to remove for taking rivers? I'm thinking this can look pretty good here. I just removed the Battlefield Ninjas, and I removed a couple of my spear units as well. And I removed a Yari Cav unit. And I just replaced that with 4 units of Naginata infantry and a couple more archer units as well, just for good balance. This is going to be my 3-star general, Fukushima Tamakage. I can't really remember where he came from, but in any case, he is going to be fighting this battle here in Bichu. And I do have some more ninjas I can send up to go straight to Bichu to help out with the, the castle, once I've taken that castle, of course. This is going to fall, yeah, this is going to fall this turn. There's no point in sending any ninjas there. And yeah, I think that's looking good. I don't have to attack Shikuzen or Heizen just yet because I just brought this army up here right now, so I can kind of make sure this castle is taken care of, and then I can attack Heizen and Shikuzen at the same time there, so that should be fine. That's going to do for this turn. Just 2 attacks, one on Bichu and one here in Shikugo, and let's get on with it. Large castle has been finished in Sanuki, so now I can work on that Dutch trading post there. Speaking of which, one has been finished here in Ki, and another one's been finished in Tajima. And then the famous archery dojo has been finished in Totomi for, what is that going to be? +3 honor for any archers that are trained there now. Pretty sweet stuff. And let's see, yeah, sure enough, my ninja did not get into the castle. Neither ninja got into their castles. Shameful stuff. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to be outnumbered by quite a bit here. Looks like no reinforcements came in, but still, it's going to be 757 versus 1,249. So, let's see if I can get this done. They just might stand and fight me this time. They're kind of sitting pretty pretty here on this hill, and it looks like they like where they're at. So, for the time being, they're not running away, which is I don't know, kind of a nice thing for me. I kind of like fighting, It's nice to actually play the game every once in a while. And if that's going to be the case, I am just going to come around the long way, try to get on even ground up here. And just as I say that, looks like they are moving backwards. So we will see if that's going to be a full backwards, all the way to the edge of the map, or if they're just repositioning somewhere else. Now I've gotten my men up on even ground with the enemy, and they haven't run away yet, so that's a good sign. So let's just move forward and see if they're actually going to charge me or not. I haven't even looked at what they have. I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, just basics, some Yari Samurai, and a lot of Ashigaru, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think this is the one that just had like 3 units of Yari Samurai, and then just like a full stack of Ashigaru and a handful of archers, I think, just going off of memory. Kind of all blurs together after a while. By the looks of it, since they do look to have their best soldiers on on my left side, their right side, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do like a little, what is it called? What is it called when you don't give them your flank? I'm trying to remember what it's word. There's a word for it. Refused flank. Yeah, that's it. So a refused flank is when I try to deny an engagement on one side while I press an engagement on my other side. So since I see the best troops, Yari Samurai, on my left side, I can kind of push forward with my center to screen out here, and I can push forward with my right flank here, and just go really aggressive with my, Cav, which is really strong. they can definitely beat those Yari Ashigaru, which they have been this whole time. And at this point, if they want to get their best troops into action, they're going to have to travel further. And they're going to be harried by my left flank. Because it's still, you know, just because I'm a little disconnected here, it's still, you know, capable of fighting. I can just delay the engagement a little longer here if I press on my right side. Looks like they're getting a charge in. All right, here we go. Got some Cav archers in the back. Looks like their general unit is a samurai archer. And yeah, let's see what happens here. Yeah, so they're Yari samurai. Again, their best units are so far away that they can't really be of use right now. And yeah, they're charging my Cav. I'll just charge it back because why not? These guys are already running away, so that's it for them. And let's just move forward with my right flank if these guys are gonna run away. And may as well move forward with my center as well. So yeah, it looks like, yeah, they don't really want to fight every time. Yeah, probably not. That's my guess. That's been the pattern so far. But let's just keep pressing forward steadily one at a time and see. There's still a unit of Yari Samurai kind of hanging out back there. So I can press forward with my left flank because that other unit of Yari Samurai went somewhere else. I don't know if he's running away already or if he just wanted to reposition himself. Yeah, looks like everyone's just kind of running away right now. So let's just keep pressing forward and keep going forward here. And maybe bring my Yari Samurai up a little bit. My Naginata are just having a fun time. I can get my Yari Cav involved as well so they can start chasing down some men. And let's see, in the center, it looks like my guys are skirmishing with some of their archers. And I don't know where that... Okay, here's that Yari Samurai. Here he is. So there's that one Yari Samurai and then two Yari Samurai in there. Well, in any case, let's keep pressing forward with my right flank. I can kind of get a little angled high position here on this hill. And don't want to forget my Cav archers as well. And yeah, at this point, I can just kind of bring up my left flank as well. I don't need to do a refused flank anymore. I can just kind of press forward and keep them even with my center. Looks like they're marching their Yari Samurai right into my Yari Samurai. So in that case, not sure if they're... Looks like they actually do want to fight, which in that case, I'll just have my ninjas come around here and start throwing some ninja stars right into their face. Get some good little tosses there, do some damage. Hopefully start mowing down some of these guys. Maybe they need to be in a better position. Maybe I just have to move them over here. Kind of an awkward engagement here, but it works for me because my guys are going to hold for a while, and then my ninjas can just throw, yeah, right, yep, and now they're going to start running away, and my ninjas can start cutting them down there, and I can have my Cav help out with cutting down these guys as well. Looks like their general's running away, so now I can have my Yari Samurai try to help beat that general. And looks like they did charge my Cav on this side, yeah. Alright, well, missed that, but... Yeah, my Yari Cav are taking some lumps, but now they're going to get rear charged by the Naginata Cav, and they're just going to get wrapped up. Yep, now they're running away. Yari Samurai are running away. And yeah, it looks like, man, I'm kind of surprised that there's units over here that still want to fight. So let's just move forward with my center. And just as I say that, looks like they're not wanting to fight. But let's just move forward with my center anyway, just to make sure that... Alright, so the general's dead, and I am pretty sure there is going to be reinforcements for this, so I have to kind of keep an eye out for that as well. And that'll do. That'll do. I did lose 48 men, and I killed 527, so not bad at all. Did I get any kills with my ninjas? God damn it. My ninjas are just not, yeah, zero. How did they, like, how did my ninjas kill 0 men? That's crazy. Like, they were right in the way of that whole unit that was running away. Oh, whatever. Okay. And here we go. Bichu Province, River Province. I'm outnumbered by around 363, so that'll be okay. I think it's going to be more about time. As long as I have enough time to, you know, cross the bridge and beat the next wave, that's going to be more of the question here. Well, I am seeing 5 units of archers, at least 5 full-strength units of archers, so I'm glad that I brought these Naginata, and 2 units of Cav archers as well. So that's a decent bit of firepower. They do have 3 units of Nodachi Samurai, and then am I seeing just 1 unit of Yari Samurai? and then the rest is Ashigaru. So obviously the primary targets, get rid of the Nodachi Samurai, and the Yari Samurais are probably a good target as well. After that, I can probably just charge over the bridge and at least just chase down, you know, archers and cav archers and see what we can do from there. No, you can go back to the bridge, that's fine. There's something that they do when units like overlap each other, they get weirded out and they start moving around, which is, it is annoying for sure. That's why, like, this has to be this way. Like, it has to be really organized and neat, because if there's any overlap, they start shuffling around, which means that, you know, when I'm trying to draw enemy forward, the archers won't be shooting because they're out of position. They might move all the way to the back, you know? Like, it's just kind of, it can be really finicky sometimes. And this is the power of gold-plated Naginata. I just did a run right there, and I lost, what, six men? Oh, man. That's so nice. Getting shot by 5 units of archers, 2 units of cav archers, and they lost 6 men. Sweet! And on the other hand, I just, you know, destroyed, like, oh my god, I just wiped out an entire unit of Nodachi with, like, 1 volley. And yeah, did a decent amount of damage to another unit of Nodachi Samurai, and a decent amount of damage to a group of Ashigaru as well. So I'm going to send that unit of Naginata right back over that bridge, because there's still some work to be done. Units number 2 and 3 of the Nodachi Samurai pretty much wiped out, just like that. There's still 1 man here. Yep, he's down. And there's really, is it just, yeah, it's just this. It's just 18 men left. Holy smokes. Oh, down to 13. Holy moly. All right. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Nodachi Samurai. Now we just have to get rid of that unit of Yari Samurai. And the Ashigaru, I reckon, will be pretty easy. And just look at this, too. The Naginata are still at 47 men. They've lost 13 men in 2 runs. They are quite tired, but quite tired is okay. You will be given some rest in due time. I think this is just going to be about it for this unit of Yari Samurai. And at this point, I'm just going to get lined up for a full-on assault, because I don't think they can really stand up to, you know, if they even want to come close to this bridge and try to, you know, contest this, they're not going to stand up to my archers at this point. Now I'm just pushing hard with this unit of Naginata. Just go right up the center with them. I can keep this Kensai pretty close to them as well to help them combat anything. And I think I just want to send these Naginata, like, straight. Like, just have them go after a unit of archers and keep pushing. And then these other Naginata, send them across. Yeah, it looks like they're not even contesting the river at this point. So if they're going to retreat, I can just send my cav full on. Where is... I think... Didn't I have a unit of Yari cav? Maybe I did not have a unit of Yari cav? Oh, okay, that's okay. I have a unit of Naginata cav, and hopefully that'll be enough. Looks like I need to support them, though, because they are kind of rushing in there by themselves. So definitely follow up there. Yep, get some more Naginata cav pushing on that side against those archers. And bring my general across as well and have my archers follow up. Yeah, that's the point. My Naginata cav are basically just doing the work of the gods. I did have a unit of Yari cav way back there that they actually got stuck on some buildings back on that side, so they're going to be coming across now and helping me run down some of these archers. But other than that, I think I'm pretty much golden here. And that's going to do it. Sweet, nice. Another bridge battle down, and that should be my last bridge battle of this campaign. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, that should be it. So, I did lose 57 men. That's okay. I did kill 567. Alright, Bichu's down, and yes, so the castle in Bison has fallen to my troops. So now we're just moving on. One more turn before the castle in Shikugo falls to me as well. And Bungo is just 2 more turns away from falling as well. Alright, yeah, we're moving right along here. So, I think at this point I can probably send my heir forward. I can leave his doppelganger to keep this garrison, or this siege going in Shikugo. And I can send my eldest heir into Heizen. And then, what do I want to do here? I can send my other heir, my younger heir, into Buzen to continue this siege in Buzen. And then this army can go straight on into Shikuzen. Yeah, I think they're healthy enough. They're just a little bit beat up, but they're mostly healthy. They're mostly fine. There's a lot of men here, though. Mostly Ashigaru. And not a ton of archers. Yeah, this is like barely anything. And 1, 2, 3 units of full-strength archers, a couple units of Yari Samurai, and a couple units of Arquebusiers as well. But that's a lot of low morale units. So that's probably going to be fine. This castle in Buzin is going to take 2 turns. That's fine. I can send... Let's see. Who's going to stay here? Yeah, I'm going to have the doppelganger stay here in Shikugo to continue this, and I'll send my eldest heir to Heizen. And what do they have here? Ooh, do have warrior monks. Holy crap. Okay. So they do have 5 units of warrior monks in Heizen. Well, hello. The rest of it is just, I mean, okay, so 6 units of archers ain't nothing. And then 5 units of Ashigaryu aren't too worrisome. Also, you know, just as Eurostar General, so nothing too crazy there. But, hey, 5 units of warrior monks, so we might actually get a fight in there. That's cool. Now, how are we looking here? 2 turns for the Castle Falls and Bichu. Looks like, where did this come from? Is this just what I fought in Bichu? But they just retreated? Huh, interesting. I'm kind of surprised they didn't all just end up in the castle. Huh. Okay, well, I think... Well, in that case, I should probably bring up some, you know, of my armies and refit this army in Bichu to get him, like, you know, topped up before he fights this battle here in Bingo. I mean, it's really not much. Do I even need to wait? Let's see. I don't think I need to wait. I go forward. I take Bingo. I can bring my troops up to finish this siege here in Bichu. And I can send my daimyo to take Izumo for free. And I may as well send this army with them. And I can just keep Hoki, just to make sure that this army doesn't attack Hoki while I'm, you know, in between turns, basically. And yeah, we're getting right down to it. You know, just a few more provinces left after this turn. And that's going to do it for this turn. Got a few battles coming up here, especially starting with this first one here in Heizen. That should be possibly a doozy. Other than that, don't think I'm really going to get much of a contest here in Shikuzen, and same for Bingo as well. And after that, there's really not a whole lot left. So let's keep on cracking on, end the turn. Just realized it is 1593, so 7 years before the year 1600. And I was just reading more about this game, like actually before I just started recording this, and it looks like they did quote the year 1615 in the starting manual as like the year that the Sengoku Jidai did end, which again doesn't like definitively tell me that's when the campaign ends, but since like that's what they were talking about in the manual, like they were talking about the time frame that the Sengoku Jidai period lasted. So maybe that's like a hint that this campaign will go to 1615. In any case, I think that I will get there before the year 1600 anyway. But yeah, in any case, I just that was a little reassuring to me just to see that. So I really do hope that is the case, like going forward. And I know that there is a campaign that starts at the year 1580 in this game, and that would tell me that like it would have to go to 1615, right? Because 20 years is just not enough, I would think. In any case, moving on. Just something I was thinking about. So the mine is finished in Io. It's only a copper mine, so it's not a lot of money, but it's a little something. And large castle's finished here in Hoki. And I got another mine that's finished in Harima. And I think that's a silver mine, so that's pretty good. Large castle's finished in Kawachi. And got some improved farmland in Awari. Got a famous armory for extra armor upgrades for my units in Sato. Hey, my ninja successfully opened the gates. Sweet. Let's see. Allowed my troops to enter under the cover of dark. It was a great victory with only minor casualties taken. I don't know where that was. I think that was... Was that Bison? Where was that? Yeah, I don't know where that was. Where do I have a ninja? See, because I just brought him here. That must have been Bichu. I think that had to have been Bichu. Because I just brought this ninja here. He just showed up here. So I was like getting him ready for this attack. In any case, all right, Heizen, here we go. They have 5 warrior monks, and they do outnumber me by quite a bit. Well, I mean, a little bit, just a little chunk. But considering that the numbers that do outnumber me is all going to be all warrior monks, it's a little scary. So let's see how I can handle this here. In addition to being a little bit outnumbered in this battle and going up against warrior monks, I also did realize that my soldiers in this army actually are not very well upgraded compared to other soldiers that I've been training recently. So I have like 0 armor upgrades on my Yari Samurai, 0 attack upgrades, 0 morale upgrades. My Naginata Cav are vanilla. Everything's pretty vanilla. I got a triple attack upgrade on one of my Kensai. I have a single attack upgrade on a Battlefield Ninja, a Yari Cav, a Yari Samurai, and a Cav Archer. And then a triple attack upgrade here on this Samurai Archer. And that's it. So I don't have like any heavy armor here. And I'm pretty sure this is my eldest heir's army. So that's actually kind of scary. I'm probably going to get my guys grouped up like right away. Because I don't know if they're going to like charge me or what. Because typically when an enemy like knows that they have a better army than me, they will charge right away. Looks like they're kind of content to kind of chill out on that hill up there. And if that's the case, that's okay with me. We'll see though. Actually, it does look like they are moving towards me a little bit here. So if that's the case, I'm going to get up on this little hill here. Not much, but you know, it's a little something that I can stand on and try to make a stand here. Yeah, they might be aggressive. I mean, they should be. If they have 5 warrior monks, they really should be taking the fight to me. And if they have like more archers as well, it could be kind of a doozy of a battle here. The skirmish has been started by my 2 central archer units, one of them being a cav unit, one of them is my general, and they're just going to wipe out this 1 unit here. Pretty much any time they get to half strength, they go to loose formation and kind of bleed out my arrows a little bit. Now I think I should have some warrior monks in range, so let's start targeting some warrior monks here, and yeah, we can shoot there. So I have 3 archers shooting at that 1 unit there, and then on this side we can just kind of do like one-on-one right there. And yeah, that's it. I kind of wish I had more archers for sure. But let's see. So this unit of warrior monks is already down to 31 men. They're below... Okay, so that's good. I like that. So let's start switching our fire over to this unit here. Right there. Yeah, I like that. And how are we doing on this side? So I want to get my Kensai like in front of my unit. And I want my ninjas to get like... Yeah, so Kensai like right here. Get ready to fight some warrior monks. Fight for your life, man. And how about on this side? I feel like we just need to like crush these Ashigaru with my cav like right away. Just to kind of free these guys up. Then my cav will be like free to like rain on this. And let's see, if we have... I don't really want my ninjas getting charged by warrior monks. How are we doing here? So Kensai... Maybe I want Kensai over here. And yeah, I should be running down them. They're all running away. And now I can get my cav to start going after these archers here. And the warrior monks don't really know. They should be like fighting me, but looks like they're kind of unsure now that like half their army just ran away. And that's the damn thing about having Ashigaru in your army, you know, because this should have been a really like tight battle. And yeah, the general's just kind of left here with a whole army that just ran away. Even these warrior monks are kind of like not sure if they really want a piece of this right now. And I'm just going to stand on this hill and kind of let, I can attack these archers with this flank of cav here. And yeah, let's keep letting my archers... Why are you guys charging warrior monks? Yari cav should not be charging warrior monks. That is a bad idea. So yeah, we're going okay here. And yeah, I wanted to get in here and kill this general. Yeah, the general's fine. Looks like the warrior monks are running away now. That's good. And yeah, awesome, sweet. Nice. That was okay. I mean, it would have been a lot worse, obviously, if they just committed their forces and attacked me. But hey, they're the ones that brought Ashigaru here. That's why you don't bring Ashigaru to a samurai fight. And that'll do. Sweet. So I did lose 79 men, but I killed 722. So not bad. Not bad at all. Sweet. I liked that. Alright, Heizen is now mine, and here we go. They are actually going to defend Shikuzen, but I don't, yeah, I would not be surprised at all if this army just ran away. This is the one that just has, like, all Ashigaru. It's going to be pretty pitiful. I'm going to keep this very, very simple. I'm going to go right at them and dare them to fight me, because my bet is no. My bet is no. I'd be really surprised if they even, like, I mean, it looks like they want to. Looks like they want something. Looks like they actually will get some shots in on me. All right, I was almost a little bit expecting that we wouldn't even get to this phase of the battle, but here we are. I guess we are gonna fight. Looks like they want to charge my cav with their spears. I don't really care about that. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna. See, seriously, like I didn't think they wanted a piece of me here. Yep, they're just gonna march backwards there, and got some Yari Samurai that might fight me here. And my general is actually an Yari Samurai unit in this army, so they might be going to try to kill my general. That wouldn't be really surprise me. I can try to get some cav to try to flank around here. And yeah, looks like they don't really want a piece of me. That's fine. Can send my cav archers to run down some men. And how are we doing over here? It looks like my cav are just kind of. Looks like the general is in a Yari Samurai unit, so we should probably want to wheel around the center of my army and have them go here. Oh, looks like the general went straight down into my cav, and now they're fighting my Naginata cav. All right, well, I'm not too worried about it. I can have my right flank come over to try to assist. It says the Yari Samurai are winning easily. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if I will lose a unit. Yeah, I might lose a unit of Naginata cav. They're still fighting. They're still fighting, but yeah, I'm probably going to lose that unit right there. And that'll do. Just got to get a little bit closer to them with the main bulk of my army, and I was running away. Let's see if we can try to kill him to avenge the death of our unit, our full unit of Naginata cav. Other than that, though, I know there's going to be some reinforcements. I think there's probably, what, like another 400 men coming onto the field, so I'll have to get my guys rearranged here to see if these guys come on and actually want to fight me. Alright, not bad. So yeah, they didn't really want to fight me. I mean, the reinforcements didn't even come on the map. I did lose 77 men and I killed 442, so that's alright. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, so I got Izumo for free. And they did retreat from Bingo, so they want to fight me there. And one more turn before the castle in Baizen falls to my troops. The castle in Shikugo has fallen to me. And one more turn before the castle in Bungo falls to my troops as well. Alright, we're getting there. We're almost there. Just, let's see, 1 year before this. It's 5 turns before this falls here in Heizen. So I got a ninja here. Let's see, how long is this going to take? 2 turns. So I can send this ninja here. 24% chance I'll be able to open this castle here in Shikuzen. And I have another ninja here in Isa that I can send over. And hopefully you can open up the gates here in Heizen, so I don't have to wait a whole, 5 turns. Other than that, yeah, this ninja also, he did succeed here in Bitchu and opening the gates here, so maybe I can move him over to, no, this is only going to take 1 turn, so yeah, I should probably just keep him here for now, because I can help out. This is going to take 3 turns, so I can have him try to open this. This is going to be a 34% chance to open the gates here in Bingo. Alright, alright. And yeah, I think we're pretty good to just keep on attacking. This army can go straight on into a key. My daimyo can go straight on into Iwami. I do doubt that there's going to be any battles during this turn. Just, I don't think that this army is going to fight me. Although, actually, if they can't run away anywhere, they actually might fight me. Oh, there's 4 units of Nodachi. And there's a 4-star general here? Holy moly. Ochi Shikaharu. That's interesting, because this is like kind of where the Ochi clan is from. So that's actually kind of geographically correct. That's cool. So yeah, that looks like this is the same clan, right? Based on their color. Although that says Amako. Miyoshi. So just a bunch of clan names over here. But yeah, in any case, I don't think this army here is going to... They might fight me if they can't run away. That's the thing. So we'll see. Just end the turn and find out. All of my large castles are finished here in Kyushu. Port's finished finally in Awaji, so now I can start working on a large castle there. And a large castle has been finished in Inaba. Golden Palace for that +2 morale has been finished in Itachi. And my ninja was discovered trying to break into a castle. 2 of them. Alright. And, alright, so you did run away. The rebels ran away from Iwami. That's my daimyo's army. And then they're also retreating from Ikea as well. Alright, so I'm not going to have to fight them there. So my clan now has the largest armies in all Japan. No other clan has as many men as me. No kidding. No freaking kidding. That's pretty funny. Alright, so 2 turns before this castle in Bingo falls to me. And then 1 turn before the castle in Shikuzen falls. And then another 4 turns before this castle in Heizen falls to me. And the castle in Buzin has fallen to me. Sweet. And same with the castle in Bungo. Alright, we're making progress here. We're almost done. Aki is going to take 2 turns for this castle to fall. And then it's going to be a year. What's in here? It's a unit of arquebusiers. Alright, just storm the castle. I'm going to send in my reserve army just so I don't, like, get my daimyo killed in an auto-resolve. I don't know if that's possible. That would just suck so much if my daimyo died in an auto-resolve. He's 73. Alright, come on, old man. You got this. You got this. I think you're going to see the end. I think you will see this country united. You will finish the job that your father started and do it for him, man. Do it for him. Stay alive. Alright, so this is just going to take 1 more turn for this to fall. And, yeah, I think I just continue on here. I mean, this army in Aki it's looking okay. Or I just use my daimyo to fight. No, I want to send my daimyo to Nagato, I guess. I don't know. I think I need to, like, refit my daimyo's army, actually. He's a little bit banged up here. So I think I want to bring up some reinforcements for him. Yeah, I'll bring these guys up. So I won't be attacking this turn. And then same here. I'll bring up these reinforcements and get my final armies ready. Oh, I should probably leave someone here in Bingo. Yeah, so you can stay here for 2 more turns. And yeah, this should be good enough to refit my armies and prepare to attack the final 2 provinces. I am just about ready to go here. I think my armies are set. I will be attacking Suo. Not much here, but you know, there is some bronze-plated Nodachi samurai, so we'll see if we can get a fight there. And this 4-star general, not to mention. The bigger fight will be here with my daimyo versus this stack here, Nagato. And my daimyo is pretty much ready to go, except for one of my Naginata cav units is only at half strength, which is a little unfortunate. I didn't really have enough Naginata up here to fill that one out. I could wait one more turn to rectify that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to get this over with. It's winter time. It's 1593. It's time to attack these provinces and finish this off. Don't think, yeah, I got an heir that's like 2 years away from being of age, and it would be cool to see what his command stars would be. But you know what? Not gonna wait for it. Let's just crack on. So more buildings are finished here, and yes, let's see. Another ninja failed to get into the castle. What's new? All right, so this is a big one. They outnumbered me by like almost 3-1. This is crazy. All right, let's just fight it. Hopefully my daimyo doesn't die again, just right at the end. Oh god, why did I even say that? All right, well the enemy is up there, so let's go get him. I'm gonna go this way and then get an even ground and then go that way. And they're yeah, let's see which way they're marching. Looks like they might be coming towards me actually. So if that's the case, well, let's try to get my guys start grouped up first. The enemy is starting to get a little bit close to me, but I think I'm gonna make it onto this high ground here, and they've just chosen the low ground, which, you know, I'm not gonna take that fair fight. I want to make things harder for them, so I'm gonna keep trying to inch around one portion of my army at a time until we get up here. Well, I'm starting to take fire now. The archers and the bottom and the cav archers are starting to press on me a little bit. And what do they have here? Looks like they have 3 units of Yari Samurai, a ton of archers, a few cav archers as well, which is pretty annoying. So what I'm going to have to do here... So I think I need to be pretty aggressive here in pressing the center with my infantry. So like this, and maybe do like a refused flank here on my left flank, because this is where the infantry is coming in pretty hot and heavy. And then, let's see, I think I might need to be kind of aggressive with my cav on my right flank and just like really press into these cav archers. These are going to be doing a lot of damage to me. And that's why I need to press into the center here. What do they got here in the center? Okay, so their general is in a cav archer unit. And yeah, they are heavily going to outskirmish me. So I need to kind of, let's see, where are those Yari Samurai? There's 1 unit here, 1 unit here. Those are the guys I need to like get rid of, and then I can really charge down the rest of this. But I think at this point, I just need to drive off these archers or these cav archers on this side. I might not catch both of them, but at least my Yari cav will catch their cav archers that they're going after. And then on this side, all right, so we do have some Yari Samurai here that want to like go after my, cavalry, of course. So I'll just back up a little bit, and my archers are shooting at them. We'll see if they want to stick around. I can kind of rotate over my my Yari Samurai like this, and I have my ninjas that can like, shoot into them as well. So yeah, we're gonna get a little engagement here, and I can have my ninjas kind of like get here on the side and get some angles in and shoot right there. And how are we doing here? Looks like, is everyone running away? Yeah, everyone's running away as per usual. But it looks like my cav on my right side might be like, looks like they're doing okay maybe. But I think I want to like rush forward with my right flank to try to get in here and try to help clear that out, because there's so much there. And it looks like on this side, I was able to clear them up on that side. And I should just start running them down here with my calves and try to get in. Yeah, so we did get into the way here. And we should get some kills, but at the same time, when units do run away through other units, they do fight back. So like, yeah, I'm getting a lot of kills, but I'm taking a few hits. And remember, I am outnumbered 3-1 in this battle, so I don't want to take as many casualties, but it looks like this is going okay. This is going fine, yeah. So I think I was able to do pretty well there in breaking that army. So now let's just get formed up and see where the rest of them are going to come from. Well, I'm formed up and waiting, and there has to be more here. I mean, come on, there was like so many men. Let's see if they come over. Let's see if they fight me. Oh, there's some of them. And it looks like they actually are coming down the hill, so let's turn and face them. Yeah, just a lot more archers up here, so as I did last time, I just got to push forward and push them off the map, because I am taking casualties to their arrows, so I got to just be aggressive here. I did just hear some units coming in on the other side. Yeah, looks like we have some more units coming in on this side. Looks like there's some more Yari Ashigaru. And if that's the case, let's just finish this up real quick on this side before we can turn around and face our threat to the rear. That was pretty easy pushing them off. They didn't really want to fight me, which is to be expected. I can send my left flank in to clear out. My left flank of cav can clear out all of these archers here. And why not send my my right flank of cav in as well, just to make sure all these archers are run down, clear them off nice and fast, and then I can have my infantry turn around to face these Ashigaru hordes coming in from behind us. I'm not sure if this group wants to fight me. It looks like they're kind of booking it for the edge, so if that's going to be the case, let's help them find it. And there is only a quarter of the game time remaining for this battle, so it's getting a little close here. And I don't know if I've really seen enough men for that to be all she wrote, unless the rest of them just kind of like break immediately. So let's just speed up time here and see. All right, sweet. That's it. Nice, awesome. I did kill 949 and I lost 178, but that is a job well done. Man, this unit of Yari Cav killed 360 men. Holy crap! Damn, that's crazy. All right, Nagato is now mine, and Seoul. Oh, there's going to be a fight for Seoul. Yeah, they have a little something here. So let's get this one done. Yeah, these provinces are always going to be kind of annoying because it's going to be Bingo and Seoul share the exact same map, and it's just this. It's a huge map. First off, and they're kind of parallel each other, like two giant hills facing off with forests on top of them, and you know, of course, the AI is just going to hide right in there, especially considering that I have a cav advantage. And there's nothing else I can really do except just kind of go over here, which is a long ways, especially in the snow. Like, my men are going to be really tired, and then we just have to push our way through the forest, and that includes going up against those 4 Nodachi Samurai. And with a 4-star general, like, that's scary, because they are not going to run away. I mean, I say that now, like, they should not run away. So that's a little bit scary, but you know, Naginata Cav do really well against Nodachi Samurai. I know it's in the woods though, that's a little freaky too. So hopefully I can pull this one off. This one could be a little dicey. All right, well we found them and we kind of walked right into them. I didn't really get much of a chance to skirmish here because I didn't spot them until I came up right up on them here. So let's hope that those Nodachi Samurai don't like jump me immediately. Where are they? There's some Yari Samurai back here, Yari Samurai, and it looks like the Nodachi are back here mixed in with some more. Yeah, it's a chunky little army for sure. So let's get this Kensai like right out in the center. Let's see, are they gonna push my right flank? I can't really tell. Let's get some ninjas around here. Like, preemptively get them ready to... Where's my ninjas? Oh, on this side. There they are. So I can just have these ninjas, like, go in here. And... Oh! Alright, so these ninjas can go here. My Kensai is fighting in the middle. And I might need these, like, Naginata Cav to, like, go right in the middle, like, right away. Or, no, we need them fighting here. No. Yeah, these Nodachi... Where's my... I can't find my ninjas. Alright, my ninja on this side, wherever you are, get around here and start shooting at these Nodachi. So we got ninjas here throwing stars into those Nodachi Samurai. These ninjas should be helping out against these Yari Samurai. And we can get Naginata Cav charging like right up the middle. And we need these Yari Samurai, like... I know it's like not a great fight. Ooh, these ninjas are getting targeted by Yari Samurai, so let's try to get them like running away. If we can like draw out a unit this way to chase after my ninjas, I'm fine with that, honestly. And it looks like we should break. Man, they're fighting to the death on that side. The generals up here are fighting to the death as well. Let's bring in my Yari Cav as well to like help out here. My ninjas are fighting against these Nodachi Samurai. And that's a really tough fight. It looks like my center is pretty much gone. And we are drawing away some units out this way, so that's good news. And I think we just need to push into here. And I could bring my Yari Samurai to try to help out. So it looks like there's a kind of a draw in the center. Because my archers are shooting here, my Cav archers and my regular archers are shooting there. And I can have my Naginata Cav, and there we are. So they broke that side as well. Looks like the center is broken. And is the general still fighting? So it looks like the general is just now running away. So yeah, that was a bloody little clash there. Okay, now they just started running away as well. And now we can run them down and finish it up. Yep, that's a bloody clash. A 4-star general, Nodachi Samurai fighting in the forest. That's going to be a tough fight. And yeah, they did a lot of damage to me, but I think it ended up okay here. Whew, bloody one. I did lose 296 and I killed 462. Man, oh man. Oh man. So these ninjas actually did pretty well. These ninjas killed 39 men. I think they were in melee, actually. They did lose... Yeah, they lost 10 guys. And let's see, my Kensai killed 14 guys himself. These ninjas killed 15, lost 2. And these ninjas killed 16, lost 0. Yeah, ninjas did okay. Sweet. Yeah, tough little scrap there in the forest. And yeah, that should be... Yeah, it's all mine now. So I can't remember, like, I should know this by now. Do I need to finish off the sieges before I win the game, or... Did my general die in that battle in Seoul? Because I thought I sent a 3-star general out to fight that. Huh, interesting. So yeah, it looks like I do need to finish off these sieges before this campaign's over. What do we got? 2 more turns before this siege in Heisen's over. It's a 66% chance of getting in there. I believe in you, man. You got this. Open the gates. And what about the rest of these provinces? 2 turns before this castle in Nagato is done, and then 1 year. There's only 17 men here in Seoul, so I'll send them in. I must have lost a general there because I thought I sent in a 3-star general. So yeah, let's finish off that, and I'll bring over some more ninjas to Heisen. Alright, buildings more all finished. There we go. Oh, alright. There you go, man. Ninja got into the castle, opened it up. Minor casualties taken. I'm going to auto-resolve this castle fight here. I lost a 0 man. Sweet. Well done, guys. And my forces have destroyed all opposition. And I am now in control of the whole of Japan, and I am now the Shogun. Sweet. That was a long journey. That was a lot of work. I had to do it twice.
With final victory secured, the dominance of our clan could not longer be disputed. Faced with our invincible armies, all Japan was forced to accept the supreme leadership of a single daimyo. The heritage of our clan supported the legitimacy of our noble lord to declare himself Sei Taishogun, and thereby to found a dynasty which would determine the future of Japan and guarantee the immortality of our honor. There were some fools who did not accept the supremacy of the new shogun, but the battles which we fought to crush their insolence did not threaten our survival, as had the great battles of the past, but merely ensured that the skills of our samurai remained honed in the field of war. All the wealth of Japan flowed to the shogun, and he used it to raise mighty castles. The greatest of these was the fortress at Edo, which became the hub from which the shogun's power radiated to even the most distant provinces. Former rivals were obliged to march from every corner of Japan to subjugate themselves before the shogun. Every warrior was now under his direct control, and if any thought that the shogunate was repressive, then they were shrewd enough to keep these thoughts to themselves. All aspects of life were guided by the will and wisdom of the shogun. He encouraged the samurai to train in the arts of writing and painting, as well as the way of the warrior, while the emperor himself was freed from the distraction of day-to-day power. The order of society rested on strict enforcement of the social hierarchy. The peasants were reminded of their obligations at the point of a sword, and were soon convinced to settle into their jobs of growing, making, carrying, breeding, and paying taxes for the shogun. Once again, Japan became a land for the Japanese, and there was no longer any need for the foreigners' strange superstitions or their coward weapons, and they were not missed when the bamboo curtain descended. Under this firm hand, Japan was never again torn apart by ambitious and grasping rivals as it had been during the Sengoku Jidai. United, the nation thrived, and the sons of the shogun continued to rule by obeying the traditions set down by our forefathers for hundreds of years. This day, his memory is honored, and his courage, his shrewdness, and his skill in battle are legend.
And that's going to do it. Folks, if you made it this far, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. It's been quite a journey. Campaign probably should have been over about 10 episodes ago, and I I was really tempted when I lost the entire map again. I was really tempted to just kind of reboot that save, but I wanted to show that it's not the end of the world and that can be done. It can be done to like win that back over again. Maybe I should have just rebooted that save and just continued on and ended the campaign earlier. I don't know, but in any case, it's over now. It was a fun campaign, even though pretty much everything that I tried to do went wrong and I wasn't able to really use the ninjas the way I wanted them to. Both ninjas, the Battlefield ninjas and the Agent ninjas. But in any case, Takeda's coming next. And Takeda's fun. And they're easy. Well, they're easy in a way. They're also challenging in some ways too. But I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. That's going to be coming soon. But for now, I've been Step, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.